welcome back to my channel. Today I have some swatches for you from this month's polish pickup. This month's theme is 90s and I am a 90s child, so a lot of things in this month's pickup really excites me. The ordering window for this is May 4th to May 7th. In the description box below I will link the polish pickup site and their Instagram page, and I'm also going to link all of the maker sites and Instagram pages that I have for you today. These are not available on their site, they're only available on the polish pickup website, but it is a good representation of the brand themselves. If you haven't heard of the brands or you want to see more of what they do, I would recommend checking them out. I do have 5 different polishes to share with you today from 5 different makers, so let's go ahead and get started. Working alphabetically, we are going to go ahead and start with blush lacquers, and this is called You Don't Take Art, and the inspiration for this is the film She's All That. This is described as a purple base with a strong copper to red to orange to gold shifting shimmer and hollow. This is going to be available for $12.75. It is completely opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I did 2 coats for my swatch photo. I could see somebody needing 3 coats if you over manipulate the polish or work too hard, but it'll also deepen the base color a little bit more to add that 3rd coat. I don't think it's necessary. It did cover my nail line completely in 2. Blush also has that fantastic brush that like rounds at the edge, so it meets your cuticle line really nicely, so I thoroughly enjoyed that, as I always do when I'm swatching blush polishes. I also thoroughly enjoyed the formula on this. There was no running, pooling, staining, anything like that. The shimmer stands out so nicely on your nails. I wore this for a few days and I don't wear purple often. I am obviously warming up to it because I have loved a lot of the purples that I've got, and this is no exception. I love this. This is so beautiful. So in my swatch photo, you're going to see 2 coats of You Don't Take Art and a glossy top coat. So up next we have Joy Lacquer's Anthony Keid-Yaass, and this is inspired by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, more specifically their Blood Sugar Sex Magic album. This is a crimson red base with opal and chrome flakies that go from orange to pink, and this also includes a set of these vinyls that I only associate with Red Hot Chili Peppers, but there are like 8 little lines on it. This is going to retail for $11. There is no cap here. This is completely opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Again, I did 2 coats for my swatch photo and everything. Depending on how you apply, how much flakies you like, you might end up wanting to go in for a 3rd coat. But again, this is completely opaque in just 2 coats. This will retail for $11, and there is a cap of 100 bottles. You get a ton of flakies out with this without having to do anything special. It's a really beautiful formula, easy to use, no staining, anything like that. So this one is really good as well. So in my swatch photo, you are going to see 2 coats of Anthony Keid-Yaass and a glossy top coat. And I will also show a photo using the vinyls that you get with this. So next up we have Spoon from LynB Designs, and this is inspired by the Tick. This is a bright blue base with pink shimmer, orange to gold to pink flakies, and hollow sparkle. This is completely opaque again in 2 to 3 coats. I did do 3 coats this time, but if you work in thicker coats, you might be able to go ahead and do just 2 coats, but it did take 3 coats for me to be completely happy with this one. This is going to retail for $12, and there is no cap here. Again, you get a great amount of flakies out. That shimmer stands out really beautifully on your nails. This is the kind of polish that I really like matte, so highly recommend it matte. I did add a glossy top coat because a lot of people prefer glossy nails to matte nails. I have a love for both of them, so I like my flakies matte. But in my swatch photo, you're going to see 3 coats of Spoon in a glossy top coat. Up next we have Rogue Lacquer's Back to the 90s, and this is inspired by a YouTube video. I will leave it in the description box below if you were interested or wanted to check it out. This is a light purpley periwinkle base with an iridescent unicorn flaky and a magenta shimmer. This is completely opaque in 3 coats for me. It has a great formula though, not too thick, not too thin. It kind of reminds me of like that Opalese collection from Ever After. If you didn't know, Rogue is one of the makers of Ever After. When they split ways, Rogue branched off from there. So I'm getting an ever after feel from this, and it makes me really, really happy. This is going to retail for $12. There is no cap here, and in my swatch photo, you're going to see 3 coats of Back to the 9 Days in a glossy top coat. And lastly for today, we have Sassy Pampered Polishes Toys Tell Stories, which is inspired by the movie Toy Story. This is described as a traditional glitter crelly with a lime base and assorted yellow, navy, red, and lavender glitter. This is, for me anyway, considered more of a jelly in the spectrum. So you have like cream, you have jelly, you have crelly, and this is here. It is a great formula though, completely opaque in 3 coats. I mean, it's going to dry textured, it's going to be a little difficult to remove. You're going to want a couple coats of top coat on this, but it is so cute and it is so fun, and I don't have anything even remotely close to this, so I really like it for that reason. This is going to retail for $11, and there is no cap here, so in my swatch photo you're going to see 3 coats of Toys Tell Stories in a glossy top coat. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of these polishes. Let me know what you plan on picking up from this month's polish pickup. And let me know what your favorite was from today's video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. And I will talk to you again next time.